Monday is the start of the work and training week. I started training every day just recently and usually rest on Mondays. But now I do a light recovery workout of 7 or 8 kilometers. This usually either in the morning before work or in the evening after work. I drink a glass of water and start my workout. The plan is as follows: run to the park, do a few laps there and come home. The pace is very easy. I'm going to run in the first or second heart rate zone, not straining at all. That's about 6 or 7 minutes per kilometer, and the workout will take about 50 minutes. Monday went easy and tomorrow the first speed work will begin. Tuesday is the first speed workout of the week. Finished work and now on my way to my evening workout. Without stopping home, I get to the stadium, change clothes and start. The first speed work is interval running. Every 3 weeks I change the distance or speed of the interval. I don't know about others, but I like to do speed work. After them I feel like I'm faster and better. I feel progress. I start with a warm-up, just like jogging. This week I have 5 times of 2000 meters at a pace of 3:30–3:35, with a break of 400 meters between intervals. And after that 6 more times of 200 meters with 150 meters rest. Well, and a warm-up at the end of the workout, just like jogging, with a transition to fast pacing until the heart rate normalizes. That's all, and I'm going home to rest after a hard day. Wednesday is the middle of the week. Another training session. Today I run 15 kilometers with an average pace of 5 minutes per kilometer. Running today is not particularly interesting, I would even say boring. So, in order not to be quiet now, I will tell you about my most frequent route. I start running along one of the central streets about 1 kilometer. And then there is a turn to a cool place in the city, the river Almatinka. I turn off there and the climb begins. There are private one-story houses on the left and multi-story residential complexes on the right. Running another 3 kilometers up, I come to the mall. In the evening it is especially lively here. Running up 3 kilometers higher, I reach the dam. Here you can often see other runners, cyclists and other athletes. Further I start descending, and somewhere after a kilometer I turn left one of the biggest parks in Almaty, the park of the first president, and make a circle inside it, 4 kilometer one circle. As a result, it turns out 15 kilometers and a set height of about 240 meters. Well, today is Thursday, the second speed training session. I go to the stadium. This is the hardest workout of the week for me, the tempo run. There's not a lot of people here today, just rugby players practicing. Put on my speed shoes and start warming up. The layout is as follows: 1.5 kilometers of warm-up, 16 kilometers of tempo, and at the end 1.5 kilometers of cooldown. And I got to run at 3:40 minutes per kilometer pace. I'll tell you right away, it was really hard. It's also worth noting I usually make 2 or 3 pit stops to drink water, but today the weather is so hot, somewhere around plus 25 degrees. Because of this I made about 5 stops. The training is over, I finish the warm-up, stretch a bit, change my shoes and go home. The hardest part of the week is over. I've got Friday and Saturday coming up. I decided to combine these 2 days because in terms of training they are quite boring, so I'll just tell you how they go. The difference between Friday and Saturday is only a slight difference in pace. If on Friday I run somewhere around 6 minutes per kilometer, on Saturday it's 5 minutes. And in terms of distance, it's about the same too. 14 kilometers on Friday and 15 kilometers on Saturday. Regarding the road, I often run in the same places, including today. I was here on Wednesday, if you remember. Only today I will be here in the afternoon. Just finishing balls and getting ready for Sunday's long run. Sunday morning, it's 8 a.m., which means it's time to go to training. It is the 7th run of the week, so I think today will not be easy. It is nice weather outside today, not hot and cool. So I'm gonna have a coffee, grab my glasses and my watch, and I'm off. Today's road is right in the center of the city. There will be a slight elevation gain of about 100 meters. The pace on long runs I have about 5 minutes per kilometer. Moderate pace. I will add a moment regarding the construction of the road. Everything is very simple. For example, I need to run exactly 20 kilometers. So I start running 10 kilometers in any direction, while memorizing the path. Then, as soon as I see 10 kilometers on the clock, I turn around and run back along the same road. It turns out exactly 20 kilometers. Training is over, 1 hour and 38 minutes in total, and I'm off to breakfast. The week ended successfully. The total running volume was 100 kilometers, with some good elevation gain. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. Bye.